Tinder, the epitome of online dating. A transcultural phenomenon synonymous with the degradation of the human relationship, the erosion of emotions, and the overload of intracerebral dopamine. Digitalized for millennials with the attention span of goldfish. Like me. Tinder, the online dating platform, has been founded in 2012 and has seen since an explosion in popularity and user base ever since. Where was it founded again? Oh yeah, of course.
Thank God we're back in Hollywood, where people treat each other right.
And it's been founded by this guy, Sean Rad. No, that's actually not a joke, that's his actual name. I know, right? My man out here sounding like a Lazy Tone character. Now that's shocking. So how does Tinder work? For those who don't know, and bless you if you do, there's a quantum physics mechanic kind of pun going on behind this algorithm. You go on the app, make a profile consisting of a few pics of your choice, and a bio, a description, a text under your profile that best describes you and what you're looking for, whatever. Then you go looking for matches. What's a match? For free users of Tinder, there's a definite set of swipes, i.e. possible profiles you can go through, like or dislike, of potential single partners of your choice. If you swipe left, the algorithm will consider you not interested in them, and in time, hopefully pull them out of the singles pool for you to never swipe on again. If you are interested, however, you swipe right, i.e. you give the profile a like in the algorithm. If it so happens that the other profile you just liked you back, or gives you a like in the future, congratulations, you're shown a match, and you're able to actually converse with them. Get it? Cause it's Tinder, matches, fire, attraction, passion, arson. Now, the only way to actually engage in a chat with someone on Tinder is to get a match. With a limited amount of swipes you have daily, it is not only about who you swiped, but it's also about getting swiped on. And this is where the science comes in. In order to actually get a date out of this platform, which is the sole goal you should be having, and not to converse with someone over the internet for a year, you need to achieve two things. 1. You need to actually have an attractive profile that people will swipe right on to maximize your matches and hence your chances to strike up a conversation. And 2, you need somewhat good of a, in quotation marks, text game to actually make most of your matches, or the ones you're getting, and get them on to actually meeting them. I think attraction is pretty simple, and I think getting funky with a potential partner of your choice, or finding someone to share intimacy with in the long run, boils down to two things. 1, be attractive, and 2, don't be unattractive. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. I used to be the biggest culprit in breaking the don't be unattractive rule, on Tinder especially. I started using Tinder fresh into my second year of uni. Tinder had actually been around for a few years at that point, but it had just started migrating over to Europe, where I'm from. I'm from a big city, so there was a big crowd, I thought to myself. And back at the day, I considered myself a pretty extroverted guy, who actually does still go out a lot, but I've always had trouble with flirting with women in person, so I thought, hey, what if I could breach the barrier of personal contact and be smooth over text? Oh boy. My profile used to be hot garbage. I didn't know how to text, I double texted, I was confused. Combine that with the landscape of Tinder being harsher for men than the cold hills of the Ice Age tundra. It is brutal. Did you really think you were all alone trying to circumvent your awkwardness in person by going online? Hell no. Whenever you went to a club or a bar and you were just trying to flirt with someone, you could at least size up the competition tangentially, because they were in the same space as you. But now, it's everyone you're competing with for the same partners. Hell, it's even people from outside of your city or state. For most of us, around average 6 out of 10 plus or minus 1 point on the attractiveness scale, this is hell. And most of us are not Chad Thundercocks that can impose their presence online with their sheer beauty, looks, and physique. So how else to proceed? Hell, there's entire studies on how the introduction of online dating has shifted the dating possibilities for the average guy, since a lot of women especially tend to go for the best option most of the times, discarding an otherwise normal guy that might have had a shot in a different, more personal setting. So if we can't pass by our looks, how do we proceed? Well, I had to compensate with my personality, which is rough. But that's the only way if we consider the previous steps. If we can't get matches, we can't strike up a conversation. And so it's about getting creative. We need a good profile. We need good pictures. A nice bio. Just like in the cartoons, if we don't have the muscles, we'll need the brain. We'll need to be brilliant in our personalities. Create fantastic and creative profiles. We'll need to be interesting. But sometimes trying too hard can actually make you look like a fucking idiot. And man, I've been there, and these profiles I'm about to show, they're definitely there. So let's have a look. About me. I will fight your boyfriend. W. Bro, the only thing you're fighting is fucking calories. One gets a win in your fucking Kazakhstan. I suppose it's best not to post your topless pic if you're a guy, unless you look like that Russian chat guy that everybody's memeing on, so yeah. Sam, 26. If you're like water, you're already like 72% of me. In need of a face sitter that knows CPR, cause I like being suffocated. Okay. Being straight to the point, I guess. Alexander, 26. Glass blower. Let's touch energies and make some of our own. Yo, what the fuck is this? Firebender. Okay. 6'2". I don't know what that means. Music is 10-inch. Ooh. Dom. Oh, that's cringe. Encouraging, inspirational, thankful, passionate as fuck. And also chill. 420. Pirates? Festivals. Writer. Anime. Comics. Conversation is key. Human. Wow, what a surprise. Honest. Omniest? Winged wolf. What? Sorcerer, warrior, and much more. Dude, a sorcerer and a warrior multi-class? That's kind of crazy. What the fuck is this? Did this man steal 1,000 personalities to merge into one? Does he suffer from multiple personality disorder? Or is he able to perform all of these hobbies and tasks at the same time, just all of them very, very shittily? Honestly, now I'm actually kind of curious what this guy is like. God damn it, he got me. About me. If you ever need a ride home from work, save your money, send me a message. I'll come and pick you up and take you home. All I ask for in return is that you suck me off and let me play with you during the trip, not conscious driving. The goal is to make me come before we arrive at our destination. Otherwise, I get to fuck you to finish off. My guy, my guy, you've got to realize, you know. You're not in the position to make those kind of demands. Not if you're looking like someone who's already on the FBI's naughty list, who's the first person to get looked at if there's some kind of Amber Alert. Come on, my man. Lucas, 27. Just here to eat pussy. Not looking for sex. Remember the last guy you hooked up with? How he didn't make you come?
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
I'll make you come. I'm looking for someone I can please orally. No reciprocating necessary. Except if you want. I'll eat you out until you tap out. Don't worry. I'm taller than you, guaranteed. But does that matter if I'm on my knees with my head between your thighs? Wow, what a gentleman server from a wine cat lover gamer. Truly astounding. Boss Hagen, 31. You look good to me. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Bro, this is not how you want to go. This is not the attitude you want to go on a date with, my guy. Woo! Oh man, that was bad. Anyway, for the sake of equality, let's move on to some female oopsie profiles. Angel, 45. Alright, starting off strong. If your name is Angel, I'm sorry, you've already lost at life. 6 feet, 7 figures, 8 inches, or keep it moving. Bro, you're asking me to keep it moving when clearly that's the thing you haven't done in ages. Also, don't you have a goddamn mirror? As I said before, you're not in a bargaining position, my girl. Especially not on Tinder. All right. I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. It's also clearly not the best I've seen. I'm just wondering about the logistics and the thought behind this. But to each his own, I guess. About me. I'm looking for a man to take care of me. I don't want to work. Ever. Must have a nice house and nice car. No trucks.
Let's roll.
Must always pay. Must always open doors. Doesn't look at any other women. Body count of 3 or less. Must have a job that can pay for the lifestyle I deserve. No dad bods. Must have a good sense of humor. I like to laugh. No rap. It gives me migraines. This is scientifically not proven to be true. Must love cats and dogs. No kids. If you're that ugly, bye. I really hope that this is satire. I genuinely hope so. If it's not, lady, if everything that you've described on this list describes the man of your dreams, the only place you will find him is if you go to bed in your dreams. In other words, you're fucking delusional. Holy fuck. Hannah, 22. I have cancer, so this pussy's limited edition. Ew, bro, just give me some of that chemotherapy pussy, you know what I'm saying? You know, pretty direct sales pitch, clear transmission of concept to the potential customer, good design, good build, pristine presentation, not bad. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fuck. Oh no. Maya, 28. I am married in a very complicated relationship where I'm not at all even considered, not loved and cared. I have a son. I want to divorce, but because of financial instability, I am not able to divorce. Don't ask for Instagram ID or photos. I won't give. If we have a good vibe, we can meet for coffee. No sex talks. Maya is not my real name. I am in Tinder because honestly I needed to divert my mind from my relationship. Looking for someone serious if I can get one. Girl, you don't need a Tinder fling. You need a therapist. And as a matter of fact, any guy who's willing to bite for this walking red flag offer is gonna be just exactly that. God forbid you will ever go out with this girl because all she's gonna do is complain about her life while you just sit there and listen miserable, wishing you'd be somewhere else. God, this girl sounds like an absolute chore. Alright, real talk. I've gone to shit on Tinder for the entirety of this video, but man, honestly, it's not all doom and gloom on there. You can generally meet some cool people on there if you're careful and attentive about it. I've had the best dates of my life from that platform, and I've even met my current girlfriend from there. Online dating, and specifically Tinder, actually helped me to overcome my self-esteem issues. After realizing how to tweak my profile and how to text, and it actually helped my confidence quite a bit by realizing that after actually getting some matches and dates, I might not actually be that ugly after all, just because I struck out approaching women in public. And now, thanks to Tinder, even the latter has become better. Still, don't let Tinder be the only crutch you, if you're watching this, rely on when it comes to dating or trying to find a partner or hookup or whatever. It will actually warp your mind and your perception on how dating functions. It did for me for a long time before I went offline. So go unironically outside, touch some grass, and eat some ass. Alright, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, those who still are. Not sure what you're doing here, but okay. Shout out to my subscribers, especially Matt, if you're still out there in the comments. Hope you're doing fine. Shout out to the Tinder team for their millions of dollars and getting me laid. Seriously. Sometime I'll specifically make a video about text exchanges on Tinder, the worst ones there are, and what to avoid. But I think that's for another day. On a side note, I've been working 60 to 70 hours these past weeks. I work in the public sector with lots of sick colleagues currently due to the bug. 12-hour shifts, yada yada. But it's alright, you know. Maybe I'll talk about my job someday, but I don't think anybody will really care since really everyone's struggling to make it during these crazy times. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay safe, everyone. Bye bye.